Hello everyone, hope you're all doing good. In today's video, I'll be painting this beautiful piece casted using gypsum powder. This piece can be used as paperweight, and this was my first time casting it and I was so excited to do it. Now what I'm doing is we have to find the center to just mark the center dot. So I'm just placing it on a paper and just outlining the circle. Once that is done, I'll just cut the paper, the circle, and I'll fold it based on how many quadrants I want. And then again, once I had folded based on the partitions, I'll then again place it on the paper and I will draw it again. This way you can see you can mark all the quadrants, and once you marked on it, you can place the stone and then you can extend the lines across the stone. So for that, what I have done is just place the stone and then take a measuring tape and then draw it across. That way you will have all the quadrant lines and you will find the center. This is how I found the center of this half circle, and then I started to paint. The pattern used on this paperweight is very simple with just 3 colors. So I don't want to go through what I'm doing. I'll just be doing all the dots and couple of swishes and I'll be completing this piece. So basically why I'm recording and publishing this video is I just wanted to share with you all my first experience of casting a stone. So I had got 2 candle holders. One is steelite, the biggest steelite holder, and another one the tallest candle holder from Devon Dotting. So I just tried casting it for the first time using gypsum powder, and I also cast it through using cement mix also. So it came out good. At that time I was not knowing how much I have to take, so I was experimenting with the amount of powder I had. So obviously there was some left over and I didn't want to waste it, so I just ran to my kitchen, got a stainless steel spatula which will always be available in most of all the Indian kitchen. So then I just poured it and let it dry for 40 or 50 minutes, and then it was set. Unfortunately I didn't know the basics of this casting if you are doing with stainless steel. So if you are doing with stainless steel, yes, of course you can do with your utensils and you can make your own candle holders. So if you are doing that, just I would suggest you to apply some oil or Vaseline on the utensils first and then pour the gypsum mixture. That way when you tap it out, it will come off easily. So since I didn't apply for the first time, I didn't know how to do it. I was just scratching the base with some other spoons or whatsoever I had in hand to just make it out, bring it out. But later on when I tapped it with force on the floor, it came off very beautifully. So that was my small experience with the leftover gypsum mixture. I was given a tip from my fellow dot artist who usually cast these stones that the mixture should be like of dosa batter consistency. So I'm not sure whether dosa batter and pancake batter will be of same consistency. So whoever knows about it, please do comment whether dosa batter and pancake batter consistency is the same. So yeah, I just mixed the powder with water based on this consistency, and I just poured it into the silicone molds and the stainless steel spatula which I had. So always tap on the sides so that the air bubbles which have gathered while you are mixing it with water will pop off, or else if there are air bubbles inside the mixture and once you have poured it into the mold, if you have not tapped it, once everything is dry, you will find holes in your casted pieces. So in order to avoid it, you have to tap nicely. That way all the holes, all the air bubbles will pop off by itself. So I had couple of holes in the pieces which I had casted. so I have to practice more. Also, when I was casting for the candlelight holder, what happened was the mixture was not enough. It just filled the first half of the candlelight holder. For the remaining half, I have to mix the gypsum powder again. So when I was mixing for the second half, it became very thin since I was in a hurry. Reason being, gypsum will set very quickly. So finally, how it turned out was the first half was hardened within 40 to 50 minutes. For the second half, it was still liquid even after 24 hours. So I have to scrape out the liquid part, and then I took the casting out from the mold, and I got a very small candlelight holder, and it was pretty nice. Just that I didn't have a proper base, so I have to smoothen it. That's how I did with the I worked with the candlelight holder. So even if you wanted to make different sizes, this way you can have different sizes of candlelight holder. You can get the biggest piece and then make the candlelight holder of different sizes. Now I'm placing couple of dots in the gaps available to complete this piece. It was fun to work with different molds to cast these gypsum stones. Since it was my first experience, it was good to share with you all. Hope you had found some tips and tricks, and this was a stainless steel ladle which I used to cast the stone. So thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. Hope you liked it, and please do like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you next time.